If Portia insists on keeping us in the dark, someone's bound to lose it. I need to get some info on Ruben for my article, though. That'll do. I should go back to my room and get some sleep. Mrs. Bird? This must be too much.
I need to do this, dear. And I hid the samples in the fridge, didn't I?
You were very fond of Lucas, weren't you?
Yes. I'm a bit of a mother hen to my boys on Esperanza. I never had children of my own.
Chosen family is just as real.
Don't I know it? I've been very lucky to have found mine at the sunset of my life. Although, I could do without Miss Frost.
Does she have Ruben's best interest at heart?
Well, I've never trusted Portia, and my gut has never let me down. What if she's the one behind all this? Oh, how I detest that woman.
What did you do before you came to Esperanza?
Oh, well, it was another life. I was in a sort of family business.
What kind of?
What on earth?
Guess I struck a nerve.
Yeah, well, I guess I punched a jackass.
My God, Jax! What the hell is wrong with you?
Actually, I feel a lot better now. I'm going to bed.
Explain yourselves, people. What happened here? Who did this?
Jax has been on edge all night. He must have snapped, no?
It's not his fault. After Freddy was creepy with me, he started mouthing off to Jax.
All I said was he should be careful who he does business with.
Meaning?
What does it matter? Just boys being boys. No harm done, oui?
You're not the one who got put through a window, lady.
Enough. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mr. Wolf. This is exactly why Lucas and I were against bringing you here.
Lucas didn't want Freddy here?
It was one of the few times he showed any real backbone. Everyone knows Freddy is a wild card.
Duh. We've all seen the magazine covers at the grocery stores. Freddy Wolf was suspended for drunken debauchery. Freddy Wolf wrecks a hotel room.
Hello? Why am I on trial here? Look, Ruben invited me here to talk business.
A fact I regret. What is your business here, exactly?
Just asked the girl detective to bring a display box from my dresser. I'd go myself, but I'm injured and all.
You're fine. Sit still and let me finish patching you up.
That's okay. I know where the cave suite is. What a mess! I hope there's no moldy food in that dresser. I'm sure that's the black jacket Freddy wore today. I think it's missing something. This looks suspiciously similar to the pin I gave Ruben. Something's up. A quick photo won't hurt. No display box here. But what's that button? I just heard something open. Okay, I should find the display box before Freddy gets...
All right, I should bring this to Freddy.
Well, did you find it?
You kinda misplaced it.
Ah, yes! My gold medal, my world championship medal, my royal crown.
Yes, yes, they're medals and they're all yours. What about them?
I brought some for Ruben. He wants to buy my collection of sports memorabilia. This is just a sample. I have a bunch of them from all over.
How fascinating. I hope you're praying for Ruben's speedy recovery.
Portia, how is Reuben? You haven't told us anything.
He's regained consciousness, but he's still very ill.
Thank you. If there's anything... Never in all my years.
I guess we're all on edge. I'm going to bed.
Yes. Good night, everyone.
You should make Trainer clean up this mess.
I'll take care of this, Mrs. Bird. The Admiral asked for you and Senorita Carla in the dining hall.
I tried the radio on board my boat, but I couldn't reach anyone. Must be the storm. Has anyone else been able to get a call out?
Not that I know of.
There's another satellite phone in the security office. Lucas didn't carry it on him.
I imagine there's a radio too.
Of course. Communications, surveillance, it's all in there.
Surveillance. Like video cameras?
Yes, but only outdoors. Lucas told me there's hours of footage of Q working outside. And the late-night visits from island wildlife, of course.
Well, I've got a feeling something bigger might be creeping around out there.
Are you calling for a rescue?
I'm calling for a weather report, among other reasons. But if it seems like we need a rescue, I'll get it done.
Freddy had an accident, but he's fine. He just got on the wrong side of Jax.
So it wasn't an accident then. Let's just get the comms working before the situation gets dire. Damn it! Of course the door's locked.
Mrs. Bird, any chance you know the code?
I can safely say I know this house's secrets better than anyone. But I never had this code.
And Lucas took it to the grave.
There may be a copy, but I'd hate to rummage through Reuben's study.
Miss Page can handle it while we try to crack the code ourselves. Only you knew Lucas well enough to deduct it, Mrs. Bird.
Okay. I'll look around the study for any clues. Be right back. Where would Reuben keep a security code? A secret stash has opened.
What on earth are you doing here?
Just waiting on an update about Reuben.
You'll be the last to know, Miss Page. Might as well contact your magazine and call your amateur article off.
The comms are down, Miss Frost.
And in other news, Carla has discovered that water is wet. If my satellite phone was working, Reuben would be on the first helicopter out of here.
Actually, the Admiral could get us out.
Nobody else is leaving this place until I say so.
What do you...
Portia, a little help here?
I best not catch you lurking around here again.
That was close. I should hurry back to the Admiral.
I was already considering breaking the door down.
I think I've got the code combination, Admiral.
No kidding. Let's get into the security office then.
Let's try those digits. Uh-oh. I'll still need a key card. There must be a key card to open this.
Well, I can't think of a better place to look for a security card than on the...
The security man.
Yes. Poor Lucas. He's still in the walk-in refrigerator.
Let me check his body. You can wait out here, Mrs. Byrne.
I don't mind a little cold, Carla. I hate to think of Lucas in there by himself. I'll let you do it, but I want to see Lucas. It might be the last time.
You're made of stern stuff, Mrs. Byrne.
Thank you, my dear. I'm beginning to think you've got some fire in you as well. Rest in peace, my boy.
I know this isn't easy, but... Wait a second. Was Lucas left-handed?
He was. Why do you ask?
His knuckles are bruised on that hand. I don't think they had time to begin healing. What if Lucas was in the fight before he went into the water?
Heavens, Carla! I knew it!
We can't be certain without Dr. Kat's analysis. It's safer to keep this under wraps for now.
Right, right. Stay with the Admiral, Carla, in case he finds anything important. Samuel's a good man, but I don't trust him to keep me in the loop.
Of course, Mrs. Byrne. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Lost the signal. No biggie. I'll try again. Damn! Something's messing up the signal. It's not working, sir.
Sat phone's out too. We should test it to make sure the problem isn't with the unit. Look around for a multimeter, will you? There may be one in Reuben's parlor. Meanwhile, I'll try to find some probes around here.
Marco?
Oh, I thought everyone was asleep.
Did you lose something? Can I help?
No. I was worried I stained the carpet at dinner, that's all.
Is that what keeps you up at night?
Well, I was just on my way to the kitchen for a cup of warm milk. Do you know if there's any news about Reuben?
Nothing since Portia came down to yell at Freddy.
You can always confide in me, Carla. I hope you know that. But don't let me keep you from whatever you were doing.
Right. Good night, Margot.
Have you found a multimeter? Well, there you are. The multimeter says the phone is fully functional. I had a closer look at the radio, and everything's in order there, too.
Okay. Any other ideas?
Yes, sabotage. Someone must be blocking the signal.
Where could that be happening?
It'd have to be somewhere close. Probably someplace elevated, depending on the tech they're using. And that depends on who's behind it and how much money they have to spend.
Who do you think is behind it?
Could be you, for all I know. Reporters have done worse to get a story.
That's not how I work.
Listen, as long as we're here, let's run today's security footage from the pool patio. Although, it'd help to know the exact time of Lucas's death.
Hold on. I think his watch broke when he fell into the water.
Interesting theory. Bring me the watch, and we'll know for sure.
Back to search Lucas's body then. I should use this to review the camera footage. The video is damaged.
Look for a backup.
What the? No backups either? Bad news, Admiral.
What are the chances this is a coincidence? I'm telling you, there's a...
There's a what, Admiral?
Nothing. Never mind.
What are you thinking, sir?
I'm thinking you should go back upstairs with the other guests, young lady. I've got a job to do.
We have a right to know.
No compromises, Miss Page.